What is going on, guys? It is me, Jam Sankit, here on F1 Championship Edition. I'm sorry about the little buzzing noise at the minute. He's going to be joining me here in Q3 for the final few laps of qualifying. Well, final few minutes and final couple of laps in qualifying. We're so close to pole position here in his first race with Honda F1 team. Here in the Chinese Grand Prix. Hopefully we can get pole position. I'm so close to it. I'm not far. I think the front three are on a 1:35.8, but Fisichella at the minute is holding on to the top spot as we will run deep there. That's not what we need, is it, to be honest, to grab pole position? But this corner should be good for us, hopefully, yeah. A bit of a lift, I think, is necessary there. And 5/10 off, it says, but I'm not that slow around here compared to the Renaults, but we're running a lighter fuel load here today, which should help us in the race. That's why I thought I'd take lighter fuel load to try and get in to, you know, the top spot, try and take pole. But it hasn't worked out that way yet so far. We're running wide there, but good run off the back. This isn't going to be the lap, to be honest. The 1:09.1. It's not good enough. Right, he's just telling everyone, telling me who's on laps at the minute. Indeed they should, but there we go. Final corner, that's not bad through there. Come on, one more lap to go. This is one lap we've got left in this car. We've got enough fuel, enough time to finish it because, well, we've already started this lap, but is it going to be enough to take pole position? This first couple corners is alright. Bit wide on the exit there. I'm not sure if that's going to be good enough, but we need to hit his braking points now. We need to hit his braking points, get it slowed down for this turn, which we didn't on this first run around here, you know, in this video, but it says we're only slightly off. Can we get around these final few corners? We're close to Fisichella's time. Trying not to ruin anything. Come on. Running deep there. Which isn't going to help around here, but can we hold a much tighter line than last time? We can, but we can finish this lap. And 1:08.3. Ooh, it's slightly quicker. We can do it. Can we take pole position off Giancarlo Fisichella? Hit the apex, put beautifully through that part of the corner, down this little back straight, coming to the final corner. Don't ruin it here. There we go. Nice final corner. Just keep it to the right now. Coming down to the start finish line, and we take pole. We take pole here by 7/10 of a second. Brilliant. There we are. We've got pole here. And I will see you in the race. I won't be long. I will see you then. Just hang on a minute. I won't be long. Thank you for watching this part of the video. I will see you in the next in the race in a few seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, did you see that pole lap? If you did enjoy that pole lap, leave it a like and share the video. That was brilliant. I can't even believe we was that quick, to be honest. I knew we could have done it, but we're pitting early, of course, because, well, we are on pole. But here we go. Can we win our third Grand Prix and his first with Honda F1 on his first attempt with the team? Red lights are on, and I'm going to go to the right here and have racing. We're underway here in China, and we make a brilliant-ish start there. Can I stop the Renaults trying to go up the inside? Yes, I can. I'm leading out the first corner, yeah. Need to keep these Renaults behind until our tyres warm up, and Montoya's going to be, well, Montoya and Alonso are fighting. I almost said Montoya got up into third place there, but down into this corner, which gave us problems on his first qualifying lap. Well, the first one that I put in this video, but here we are. We're going to be doing well. We're doing alright at the minute. We've got about 0.3 of a second ahead of Fisichella and his the guy on the radio has just said we're going to be pitting next lap. That's why I managed to be so quick for pole position. Ooh, Fisichella tries up the inside there. Didn't quite get hold of the position there in first position, but we have had history in season 1 with Fisichella, didn't we, in Canada and Hungary, but this time we are slightly quick enough to stay ahead of him, if you understand what I mean, because, well, we are in a Honda, of course, and it's one of the front running teams. We've got about a second on him here. This is going to be a good Grand Prix. Fingers crossed, as long as nothing like Turkey happens. That was quite, well, that was bad, wasn't it, what happened in Turkey with his Red Bull in pit lane? That was quite bad. I like not to relive it, but it happens, doesn't it? So, here we are, coming across the line to lead the first lap of the Grand Prix. 0.6 of a second now to Fisichella. As we pit it, stopping on this end of this lap, on lap 2 of the Grand Prix, we pit. I know it is early, but it seems like we have got the pace over the Renaults, which is a good thing. So if we can put these laps down when they pit, we should be alright. Don't run too deep into that corner again. Michael Schumacher in 5th, of course, and of course the Ferrari have won the Constructors' Championship already. They won that in the last Grand Prix. Was it in Italy? Not. Yeah, it wasn't Turkey. It was Italy. The last Grand Prix was. Oh, we're quicker there through that part of the track there on the Renaults, but they seem to closing onto these straights because, of course, the Renault is a quicker car than the Honda. But we're proving that we can be a front runner with a decent car. So maybe next season we could be right in there with a good car for next season. We're second ahead of Fisichella. And now we're coming into the pit lane, which is going to be very... Hopefully it's going to be... Well, there's a bit of oil behind, but that's a car running out, retiring, but... Around this... Right, come on, stay on the tarmac. Fisichella's pitting. Oh, is it Fisichella pitting now? Well, the Honda guys are out, Toyota are out, and Honda, thank God for that. Thank God for Honda being there. Come on, there we go. Let's make it a decent pit stop. There we go, that's beautiful. 8.4 seconds. What are we waiting for? Oh, one at Red Bulls, oh right. I just hoping it wasn't one of the Renault. Well, Fisichella, I think it would be, yeah. That's why Fisichella was so quick and challenged for pole. Because he was on the same fuel strategy as us. That's why it was so close. I was thinking that in qualifying as we were going through Q3. But it's a McLaren that's out. It must be for Kimi Raikkonen. Kimi Raikkonen must be out of this Grand Prix. Because I think Montoya was still up in the top 3 at that, well, top 4 at that point. But we've jumped Fisichella. Well, we was ahead of him anyway, but we've got a decent lead on him. I can't wait to find out what team we can drive next season, to be honest. Because we can't change team now, of course, because it's so close to the end of the season. But I'm just excited to see, because I think we've just hit with Honda for the final races of the season to replace Rubens Barrichello. Weirdly enough, I didn't. Come on, James, just focus on what we're doing. Keep putting these laps down like we did in qualifying, and we'll be alright. So I was quickest in all 3 sessions in qualifying. That was always good news. And the front group hasn't pitted yet, but these back markers here are. So it's a big track, and it's one of the longest straights that we've got in Formula 1 when it was this time in 06. Alonso leads, yeah. Massa's third. Can we get it? Oh, well, we've cleared these quite comfortably, to be honest, but I just hope these guys ahead do pick, the Schumacher and Alonso, because if they don't, I'm not going to win. My 3rd Grand Prix from, well, we've had 4 pole positions, and we've had with 3 wins so far, but Fisichella's keeping me on my toes here. Even though I'm sat down, but he's keeping me on my toes. Can we make this a brilliant race for Honda? You know, because it's not their first win within this career mode, because they have had a couple of wins from Button and Barrichello already. And I'm pretty sure it's not their first win this season either, if we do get it. But if it is, I would like it to be Honda's first win of the season. And then for me to take it, of course, because we're in the 2nd season, aren't we, of this career mode, and I don't want to be running too wide there like that too many times. And Alonso pits, Massa pits, and I think Raikkonen and Button and Trulli will pit as well. I don't know if we've done enough to jump the Renault with Alonso here. I think we can do, can't we? Oh, I don't know. Don't spin it. Come on. If we've jumped Alonso, yes, we've done it. We've passed Alonso. We've passed Fernando Alonso, which means the only threat now is Michael Schumacher in the Ferrari, who is currently leading the race. He's got to pit this time. Brian. So have we done it? Have we done enough? I'm trying to take it steady and not make any mistakes, but try and push like hell. .6 seconds behind Michael. I know it will affect grip. It always has done. Sorry if I'm going quiet, guys, because I'm just trying to win this Grand Prix, trying everything I can to try and get as close as possible to Schumacher before he makes his pit stop. And of course, you guys know my racing hero is Michael Schumacher. I've said that before plenty of times, but now we're racing him for the race win. 24.6 still. And he's in the pits. It might be close, but not as close as it was with Alonso, I don't think. But for his first Grand Prix win this season at Monaco, we actually came across the line at the same time as Schumacher at Monaco, didn't we, as he was coming out of the pits. He's left his box now as we're coming down. Well, yeah, we've clearly caught him there. We've cleared him there. Yes, we have. We beat his best time for Sector 3. And we've got one more lap to go. So it was Montoya that went out. Oh, Fisichella's getting a bit closer there. One more lap to go for his 3rd Grand Prix win of our career. Can we take it? I hope we can. Been a brilliant start to the season. Pole in the race win. Well, brilliant start to his back end to this season. Final 3 races, should I say. Even if Fisichella does sprint out in the, try and get closer to us here, we're in the lead. We're in command. All we need to do is just keep it steady and not get a penalty. 1 second for that, alright. Get ahead of Fisichella, there we go. Don't let him in. No, don't let him pass. What are you doing? Come on. No, this is terrible. Come on, get in the slipstream, come on. There, that's beautiful, that's what we need. Let's pass him down the back straight. What a finish to this Grand Prix, and there's Alonso. What a finish to this Grand Prix, what a close race. I didn't expect that to happen. Oh man, that didn't want that to happen, but here we go, we're coming around the final turn. Fisichella runs wide. It's not enough. We're going to win. It's 3 Grand Prix we've won now. Oh, that was close, wasn't it? Yes, we win 10 points. Yes, 10 minutes for 10 points. 1.5 seconds ahead. Yeah, it was Fisichella. Well, no, Montoya out. Button, our teammate, finished 8th in the points. That's good, and only 1 car out, Montoya. And we're passing Button in the Constructors' in the Drivers' Championship now. We're up to 7th. That's beautiful, brilliant. I'm having fun here. Over to Japan and wait. Well, I think kind of check the top of the standings there. And now we're at where is it, Japan now for the next Grand Prix? Oh, well, Japan's not my best Grand Prix, to be honest, as we all know from last season where we retired. But there we go, the Chinese Grand Prix as we win. That's brilliant. Well, close race between the Renaults, but now we're in a car that can win a race. And to be honest, we did win from pole position, but it wasn't easy. That's for sure. It was never easy. Never easy to win a Grand Prix, even on this game, even on hardest difficulty as well. But we're there. We've got a quick car. Hopefully we can start the season with a quick car as well. Might be a Renault. Well, no, it won't be a Renault. Oh, we got a new trophy. A Chinese Grand Prix. Yes, that's the third trophy. Because we've got Monaco and France, of course. Yeah, we've got France. And we've got a pole, well, 4 pole positions, 3 wins, and just need to check the Constructors' Championships here and my email inbox here. Fantastic performance. Yes. Let's check information, drivers table. Schumacher still leads the championship by quite a ways. So, he's doing well, Schumacher. He's looking comfortable to take a 9th World Championship. And yeah, we're not going to go to Midland or Red Bull again. Okay, the test session. Yes, we victorious at Shanghai. Beautiful. And let's have a look. Our season results, see if that is Honda's first race win of this season. No, Button got theirs in Australia, and they didn't have one then until this Grand Prix here, which was good, which was our win, of course. But player stats, several car stats going into the next Grand Prix. We've got 4 pole positions, 3 wins, and 57 points in our career in total. So thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one for the Japanese Grand Prix. Thank you.